Hello everyone, welcome to GK classes. In this video, we are going to see the most important current affairs questions from May 18th, 2020. Here is the first question. Xingyun 201, Xingyun 202 satellites were launched by which of the following nations? China, Japan, North Korea or South Korea? Now you may pause and think about your answer. The correct answer is China. Xingyun 201 and Xingyun 202 are the first two operational satellites for the 80-satellite narrowband Xingyun constellation. These are meant to support Internet of Things, but they'll also test optical satellite communication link. China has a new infrastructure policy. Under this, the state shall provide targeted investment to this new infrastructure. Now, this new infrastructure was clearly defined by National Development and Reform Commission. It includes areas like satellite internet, 5G, Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence. Chinese economy, like other economies of the world, have also suffered from a downfall due to the corona pandemic. Now, this move shall boost innovation in technology and stimulate the Chinese economy. It is expected that for the next 3 to 5 years, there will be a great boost in satellite internet industry of China. Recently, Victoria Falls is being reopened for non-tourism business. Where is the location of Victoria Falls? Options are Zambezi River, Gambia River, Webi Jubba River, Shabelle River. The answer is Zambezi River. You see, this is the location of Victoria Falls. Now, while it is on the Zambezi River, you should also remember that this river forms the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. So Victoria Falls was back in news because as on 18th May 2020, non-tourism businesses are starting to reopen there. Like everywhere else, essential services had remained open since the lockdown that was called on March 30, but now non-tourism businesses are also starting to open. This is the only waterfall in the world with a length of more than 1 kilometer and height of more than 100 meters. So overall, the length and breadth of Victoria Falls is most in the world. Next question. Vande Bharat mission relates to which of the following? Movement of migrant laborers, repatriation of Indian citizens, defense procurement for Indian Army, or private investment in defense sector? The answer is B. Repatriation of Indian citizens. Under the Vande Bharat mission, which started on May 7th, in a phased manner, Indian citizens that are stranded in different countries of the world are being brought back to India. Not only from USA, but also from UK, Australia, UAE, and so on. This should not be confused with the Vande Bharat Express. Now that is related to railways. Atmanirbhar package is a part of which of the following? A. Defense reforms for self-reliance. B. Self-reliance in healthcare. C. agriculture reforms to make farmers self-reliant, or D, none of the above? The answer is A, defense reforms for self-reliance. Atmanirbhar package in defense is an extension of 2014 defense reforms. There are 3 specific announcements that have been made. The first is there is going to be a ban on import with year-wise timelines. This will promote indigenization of spare parts, and also a separate budget will be provided for domestic capital procurement. So in the defense budget, some part would be allotted only for capital procurement. Secondly, ordnance factory boards will also be corporatized. Third, like we discussed yesterday, FDI limits in defense manufacturing will be raised to 74%. Now, on one hand, we are raising FDI limits, and on the other hand, we're talking about ban on import. The difference is FDI allows investment, but manufacturing will be done within the country itself. On the other hand, when you import defense machinery, you're completely reliant on the country that you're importing it from. There are also other measures that are being taken. Overhauling trials, testing procedures are to be conducted within the country itself. There is also staff qualitative requirements of weapons that would be fulfilled. Galwan Valley is located in which of the following regions? Ladakh, Kashmir, Arunachal Pradesh, Bhutan. The answer is Ladakh. This is the location of Galwan Valley. Now you see in the picture you're able to see the Galwan River. This is the area in which the Galwan Valley is located. Now you may be able to understand that this region is a disputed area between India and China. Galwan Valley was recently in news because Chinese media has been accusing India of trespassing and illegally building defense facilities in Galwan Valley region, which lies in Aksai Chin area. Now, Aksai Chin has been occupied by Beijing, but it is claimed as a part of Ladakh by New Delhi. China has enhanced control measures across Indo-China border in Ladakh. Within a month, this is the second face-off between India and China. Earlier also, on 9th May, Indian and Chinese troops came face to face and there was a fist fight in the Nakula sector of North Sikkim. Thank you very much for joining us. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll try our best to answer them, and good luck for your exams.